Simple as that, I'd be dead. There's no two ways about it. There's no way could I have slept out there in the freezing cold.
New beginnings for a new year. Grace Gomez has been recruiting volunteers to help restore a pub, to be used as a homeless refuge since May. New Beginnings are now almost in a position to fully open their doors to the needy and help the homeless of Reading.
So it's no longer a pub, and we've launched it as an alcohol-free venue, and it will be a cafe and a charity shop. Predominantly we're hoping to serve people in Reading who are homeless, struggling, and people who are in need.
The pub has been helping the needy in Reading since it opened, but now they are getting ready to expand their services.
New Beginnings Reading are going to launch a cafe after school where we want to support families with children who perhaps are struggling because we know it's really difficult to make ends meet. So since we've had the Awards for funding, we've successfully launched the After School Cafe, helping families by offering a free hot meal, pre-owned clothing and school uniform. So the cafe is up and running on a Wednesday. And so our next project is to open an all-night cafe for people who are homeless. So people will come in the evening, have a hot meal and sleep in a communal space. So the funding will help us to pay for the running costs for the building and to fund a worker and to pay for the ongoing running costs. So we want to now turn our attention to the next stage of the project of developing the upstairs of the Queen's Arms alcohol-free pub. There are 4 large double rooms out here in the kitchen, so we want to convert it back into living space so we can actually provide rented accommodation to help people who are homeless and move on. This has just been a passion and desire of mine from having found myself homeless on the streets in Reading with my carrier bags, sofa surfing, and homeless as a young person with a young son in bed and breakfast. So I know what it's like to have been homeless and to have got down to my last £10 and had to leave food at the till. The community have really got involved here. We've had volunteer days, we've had businesses come in and give us corporate volunteering days, we've had single people, retired people, all kinds of people come in, giving as much as an hour to people who've been volunteering consistently. So it really has pulled the community together, and we are going to make the Queen's Arms into a centre for the community to help those who are homeless and vulnerable. But we don't just want to make it for those who are homeless, it will be just a space for other groups to come in and they can share the space as well.